You're not gonna believe how much great stuff I'm gonna send your way in a few seconds. This was a pretty crazy day in the K. My name is Andreas Sachenko and this is your daily KHL update. And this is what we're here for, the clash of top Western teams, SKA and Dynamo Moscow. First period, Kevin Dalma takes a shot from the blue line, Tony Mortensen tips it, and into the net it goes. SKA is on the board first, 1-0. Shortly after that, Maxim Chudinov has the puck in the left circle, feeds Roman Chervenka, and he buries it past Alex Shiryachenkov. Chervenka was his 9th, and just like that, it's 2-0 SKA. Dynamo strikes back early in the second with a neat tic-tac-toe play. Ustinov to Novak to Masalov for a shot, and that's a goal. Masalov scores his 10th, 2-1. Less than 5 minutes later, SKA restores the 2-goal lead on the power play. Ilo Kovalchuk was the original shot, Viktor Tikhonov was the assist, and Chervenka was his second of the night and 10th of the season. 3-1 SKA. I wonder if Andriy Shevchenko likes what he sees. Good to know he enjoys hockey along with soccer. 4 minutes later, Maxim Chudinov takes another shot from the blue line through heavy traffic, and this time it's Tony Mortensen who scores his second of the night to make it 4-1 SKA. And just 16 seconds later, Vadim Shipachov steals the puck on the forecheck, cuts into the slot, and scores another one. They're just running away with it. 5-1 SKA. But if anybody can overcome that deficit, it's certainly Dynamo Moscow. But they shoot themselves in the leg early in the third as Martin Karsons gets pulled for kneeing, and he gets 5 in the game for that. Ilya Kovalchuk gets a minor penalty seconds after, and it's 4-4 hockey here. Dynamo is aggressive on the forecheck, and Leo Karmarov gets a goal back for the blue and white. That's his 11th, but it's just 5-2 now. They need more than that. With just over 2 minutes left on the clock, Dynamo gets another one. Alexei Tsvetkov is left all by himself on the far post, and he nets it 5-3. Dynamo risks it, and they pull Shiryachenkov for an extra attacker. No dice though. Ilya Kovalchuk adds another empty netter to his collection, and he makes it 6-3. That's our final on this one. SKA beats their arch rivals Dynamo Moscow on home ice, seemingly easy enough. 6-3 final. This is Moscow. Sergei Fedorov and Vladislav Trchak are about to see Mikhail Beryakov make his debut for Red Army, who's hosting Sibir tonight. Midway through the first period, Alexander Radulov hits Nikolai Proporkin in the slot, and he scores backwards. This kid is just too good. He scores his 17th, and it's 1-0 Red Army. Sibir swaps Koskinen for Bispalov in net after 20. Not sure what made them to do that, but it turned out alright for them. Early in the second, Alexei Kopeikin takes a shot, hits Dmitry Kugrashev in front, and the puck ends up in the net. Kugrashev scores in his first pro club. That's his 14th, and we're tied, 1-1. Early in the third now, Ivan Lekhantsev takes a shot from the blue line, rebound, and Dmitry Monia puts Sibir in the lead. Another former Red Army player with a goal. Monia was his 7th, and it's 2-1 Sibir. Shortly after that, Nikita Zaitsev carries the puck into the right circle, takes a shot, and Nikita Bispalov makes a terrific save with the tip of his stick. There's another irony for you in this episode. Zaitsev joined Red Army past summer from Sibir, and Bispalov played junior hockey for Red Army. Just over 5 minutes left on the clock, Red Army needs that goal, scramble in front of the net, and Konstantin Alexeyev hits Alex Radulov in the face with a stick after the play was blown dead. Ouch! Alexeyev is gonna get 5 in a game for that. There's a chance Red Army was looking for, and they capitalize on the ensuing power play. Captain Alexei Morozov scores his 12th of the season with this marvelous snipe, and we're tied again, 2-2, and this one is going to a shootout. Alexander Radulov scores a beauty there, and that's gonna bring Red Army a W on home ice. Very dramatic game, and the red and blue prevail. 3-2 shootout final. Bratislava, Slovakia is the site of our next game, and it's Slovan versus Amur. Early in the first, Tomas Mikas is in on a power play, denied by Mika Järvinen. Great save by the Finnish netminder, one of his many tonight. Second period now, Andriy Stasny gets the puck in the right circle, takes a shot, scores! Järvinen had a piece of it, but that wasn't enough. 1-0 Slovan. And as the announcer goes through the assistance on Stasny's goal, Amur ties it up. Dmitry Tarasov is left all alone in front of Yaroslav Janos, and he scores his 7th of the year, 1-1. Less than 4 minutes later, Martin Bakos gets on a long strike behind the net, creates chaos in there. His first shot doesn't go in, but he still manages to set it in with his second. Järvinin's head must have been spinning from all that circling. 2-1 Slovan. A little later, Amur cuffs up the puck in the round net. Mikhail Bondarko with a chance to bury it. Stopped by Järvinin again. He's keeping it close for Amur. And they don't leave him hanging. Late in the period, Ilya Kirkunov scores on a rebound, finally gets his first goal of the season, and he ties it up at 2s. Third period now, Miroslav Satan puts the puck on net from the left wing, Libor Gudricek tips it, and Slavan takes the lead for the third time. Gudricek was his fourth goal, Satan picks up his 8th point in 13 games, and it's 3-2 Slavan. A little later, Amur almost ties it up on this play, but former Calgary hitman Mikhail Fisenko is robbed by Yaroslav Janos, and Slavan edges Amur on home ice. The win didn't come easy though. Slavan keeps their playoff hopes alive, 3-2 final. We're headed to beautiful Prague, Czech Republic, where Lev meets Admiral tonight. First period and first power play for Lev as well, and they convert. Mikko Mainpa takes a shot from the blue line, and Martin Turbic scores on a rebound. That's his 13th, 1-0 Lev. Late in the period, Admiral ties it up. Richard Gunge Fitzvalk shoots, and his wrister is just something else. Wonderful play, and we tied at once as shoot spots his 12th. Second period now, Lev is on their second power play of the night. Here Novotny leaves the puck for Justin Azevedo, he hits David Ulstrom in front, and the puck bounces in. Not the play they were looking for, but definitely the same outcome. 2-1 Lev. Late in the period, Michal Repik gets the puck on top of the left circle, tees it up, shoots, scores! Repik was his 8th, and Lev takes a 2-goal lead, 3-1 after 40. And late in the third, Lev scores another one on the power play. This time it's Justin Azevedo with the goal. He's 7th of the season, and that's gonna do it. Lev scores 3 power play goals and gets the W. 4-1 final. We're now in Riga, Latvia, where two Kamantila Medlurg meet Matt Robinson and Dynamo Riga, and Kuznik continues to surprise. Just 5 minutes in, Evgeny Lopenkov opens up the score in this one as he scores on a power play. Medlurg takes an early lead, 1-0. 4 minutes later, two Kamantila's horrific turnover in his own end leads to Gunnar Skvortsov first of the season, and that's why it's not a good idea to go for that pass. We're tied again, it's 1-1. Late in the period, Kuznia restores its lead. This time it's Rafael Akhmetov who scores his 5th of the year. He was traded to Lokomotiv right after the game, ironically. 2-1 Kuznia after 20. 6 minutes into the second, Skvortsov scores again, and again is from the doorstep. He's second of the night and second of the season, and we're tied at 2s. A little later, Riga was an excellent chance to get the lead, but Kyle Wilson can't beat Nikita Lashkin from inside. Wow, what a save! Captain Sandis Aldridge gives us his grin of disappointment. Don't worry, Sandis. Dynamo still gets the lead before the second intermission as Marcel Gashchak scores on a power play. That's just his 4th of the year, but that's good enough to give Dynamo a 3-2 lead. It could have been a 4-2 lead for them heading into the third, but Mix Indrichs hit the post on this eventful play. Diving poke checks are always risky, and that's a good example of it. Third period now, and it's crunch time for Jamie Johnson. He's crushed by Nikita Kamalov right in center ice. Great open ice hit. Late in regulation, Alex Aksyonenko feeds Evgeny Lopenkov. He goes for a long one, and he beats Michael Telkvist. Lopenkov was his 2nd of the night, and we're tied again, 3-3. A few minutes later, Semyon Valuski gets the puck in the right circle. Telkvist is out of position, the puck is bouncing towards the net, but he pulls off a spectacular last-second save. Wow, how's that not a goal? Kuznia should have won it right there, but instead the game goes to overtime and it's gonna be Dynamo Riga who gets the W. Just 18 seconds into the extra frame, Paul Shikura scores the winner. Shikura was his 14th of the season and Dynamo was 2 points. What a game! 4-3 overtime final. We're in Yaroslavl now, where Lokomotiv holds Torpedo. First period, Slava Kulimin is behind the net. He feeds Maxim Potapov in front, and they score. Potapov was his 4th, and Torpedo grabs the lead on the road, 1-0. Second period, Denis Parshin gains some room, takes a shot. Curtis Sanford stops it, but Vladimir Denisov slides the loose puck into the net. He also scores his 4th of the season, and it's 2-1 Torpedo now. That lead holds on for 7 minutes, and then Staffan Crowell takes a shot from the right wing, and the puck goes in off Daniil Apalkov. That's a power play goal. Apalkov was his 9th, and Loko gets on the board, 2-1. But just 4 minutes later, Wojtek Wolski gets the puck right off the face-off, and he'll risk it for his 15th of the season from the left circle. Nice shot, 3-1 Torpedo. Loko pulled their goal for an extra tackle late in the third, but that only led to another goal by Torpedo. Maxim Potapov was going to be credited with the goal, even though he didn't score. How crazy is that? Igor Averya threw his stick to save the net, and he really should know better. You can't do that. Maxim Potapov with 2 goals, Ivan Lesudin with 25 saves in his first game after joining Torpedo, and he gets a W as well. 4-1 final. Akbars played Severstown Cherpavedets tonight and they squeezed out a W. Yana Pesinin scored his 12th of the year late in regulation, and that proved to be the winner, 2-1 final. Maxim Mayorov extended his point streak to 3 games as he scored the game winner tonight against Vitязь. He has 4 points over that stretch, 2-1 Atlant final. And that's it for your daily KHL update. More action to follow this Thursday, including Traktor Salavat and Boris Medveshchuk. That sounds like a great Thursday to me. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you guys tomorrow.